never needed grander vows or promises made to shine. The truest things you gave to me were quiet, patient, kind. You were calm I never knew, a language only closeness proved. It was quiet love, no thunder, no demands, just a steady kind of knowing only two hearts understand. Not the kind that has to prove, not the kind that has to run. It was quiet love, and it stayed when words were done. You saw the heaviness I hid and never asked it to explain. You made room around my silence till it didn't feel like shame. I felt safe without a sound in the parts I never showed. It was quiet love, no thunder, no demands, just a steady kind of knowing only two hearts understand. Not the kind that has to prove, not the kind that has to run. It was quiet love, and it stayed when words were done. Maybe love is deepest when it doesn't need to be heard. It simply lives in all the ways a soul remembers without words. It was quiet love, soft enough to change me, gentle in the hidden places only tenderness could reach. Not the kind that needs the world, not the kind that comes undone. It was quiet love, and it stayed when words were done. Quiet love, still the deepest one. I never knew a heart could learn one name so faithfully, until the rhythm of my days moved softer next to yours. You didn't have to say too much. Your love was felt in every touch. Every beat was yours before I knew the sound of loving someone more than words could ever hold. You were the quiet in my chest, the truth I kept returning to. Every beat was yours when my heart belonged to you. You held the parts I couldn't show, like they were not too much. And And all the places I felt small grew softer in your love. If I became a kinder soul, it started where your warmth took hold. Every beat was yours before I knew the sound of loving someone more than words could ever hold. You were the quiet in my chest, the truth I kept returning to. Every beat was yours when my heart belonged to you. I don't regret the way I gave the softest parts away. Some love remains inside the heart, even when it cannot stay. Every beat was yours, and something still is true. The best of what I learned to feel was born from loving you. You were the quiet in my chest, the truth I kept returning to. Every beat was yours when my heart belonged to you. Every beat was yours when my heart belonged to you. I won't turn our days to shadows just to make the ending fair. There was gold in how we held on, there was love still living there. I can bless the road we walked and still feel what it cost. You are still beautiful, still gone, still a light I hold softly, not a place I can return, but a love that once moved through me. I can't leave the past in peace without saying I was wrong. Some things stay beautiful even after they are gone. I don't call your name a mistake just because it couldn't stay. Some tenderness survives the ending in a form time can't erase. I can smile at what we were and still miss what we could not say. You are still beautiful, still gone, still a light I hold softly, not a place I can return, but a love that once moved through me. I can't leave the past in peace without saying I was wrong. Some things stay beautiful even after they are gone. Maybe missing you is kind Maybe letting go can still mean I keep the best of you. You are still beautiful, still gone. Not a wound I keep alive, just the tender kind of losing that leaves something warm inside. I can't leave the past in peace without saying I was wrong. Some things stay beautiful even after they are gone. Still beautiful, still gone. We met with tired hearts open at a time we couldn't hold. You felt like an answer I was not ready to know. No one failed the feeling, life just pulled us different ways. You were the right love, wrong time, a truth I couldn't keep, the hand I almost held on to when I had no room to dream. We were close enough to matter, too far to make it stay. Sometimes the heart knows forever on a borrowed day. You were the right love, wrong time. I had battles I was hiding, you had roads you had to take. We kept choosing what was needed while our hearts learned how to ache. It wasn't less because it ended, it was real, just out of place. You were the right love, wrong time, a truth I couldn't keep, the hand I almost held on to when I had no room to dream. We were close enough to matter, too far to make it stay. Sometimes the heart knows forever on a borrowed day. You were the right love, wrong time. Maybe in a kinder life we would not have had to choose. Maybe love can still be right even when it has to lose. You were the right love, wrong time, the almost I believe, a chapter full of daylight life would not let me keep. We were close enough to matter, too far to make it stay. But I am softer for the moment your heart came my way. You were the right love, wrong time. Right love, wrong time. Still tender in my mind. the old days. I don't wait for them to call, but some memories find me softly when I'm not prepared at all. A song I didn't mean to hear, a street I thought I knew, and suddenly the years fall quiet and I remember you. I have made a life without you, but some love leaves a mark. You're the one I've never forgot, not because I never moved on, but some love leaves a silence, even after it is gone. I have learned to live without you. I have learned what time can do, but the quiet part of me still remembers you. I don't speak your name too often, I don't need the world to know. There are things the heart keeps sacred when it finally lets them go. You were not a perfect story, you were not an endless song, but you were real enough to stay here long after we were gone. I don't call it holding on, I call it what love became. You're the one I never forgot, not because I never moved on, but some love leaves a silence, even after it is gone. I have learned to live without you. I have learned what time can do, but the quiet part of me still remembers you. Maybe some people leave us, but never leave completely. They become the tender places where the heart still breathes quietly. You're the one I never forgot, not a chain around my soul, just a light I learned to carry from a love I couldn't hold. I have walked through other seasons, I have found my way through truth, but the quiet part of me still remembers you. The one I never forgot, still gentle, still true. I never held my love too high, or asked the world to know your name. kept it in the way I stayed. When everything around us changed, some feelings never need to prove how deep they are, how much they move. I loved you quietly, not because the love was small, but because the truest feelings never needed noise at all. In every gentle thing I did, in every word I never used, I loved you quietly, but I gave my heart to you. I didn't always say enough, but silence never meant less care. You were the softness in my soul, the truth beneath my every prayer. If you ever wondered why my love was quiet, never blind, I loved you quietly, not because the love was small, but because the truest feelings never needed noise at all. In every gentle thing I did, in every word I never used, I loved you quietly, but I gave my heart to you. Maybe I should have spoken more, maybe love was hard to see, but every quiet part I hid was still reaching. Honestly, I loved you quietly, with a heart that knew your name, not in ways the world could witness, but in ways that never changed. In every gentle thing I did, in every truth I couldn't prove, I loved you quietly, and the quiet still loves you. I loved you quietly, and the quiet still loves you. I don't keep the past too close, but I don't turn it cold. Some moments carry traces of a love the years still hold. Not every ache is asking to leave. Some stay tender, some stay sweet. The memory still feels warm, even after love has changed. Not enough to bring you back, still too kind to fade away. I can hold it without breaking, I can miss you without blame. Some goodbyes fall into silence, but the warmth of you remains. I don't measure what we were by the ending we survived. There was gold in how you loved me, there was truth in how we tried. I let the sorrow turn gentle and kept the sweetness that remain. The memory still feels warm, even after love has changed. Not enough to bring you back, still too kind to fade away. I can't hold it without breaking, I can miss you without blame. Some goodbyes fall into silence, but the warmth of you remains. Maybe love was not forever, maybe time was not our friend, but I can still be thankful for the lie you were back then. The memory still feels warm, like a light I don't regret. Not a place I need to live in, just a love I won't forget. I can't hold it without breaking, I can miss you without blame. Some goodbyes fall into silence, but the heart remembers flame. The memory still feels warm. The memory still feels warm. We kept tomorrow in our voices, like it had somewhere safe to stay. Made small promises so softly, like nothing could take us away. I still remember how it felt to be so sure, then lose ourselves. We were almost forever, one breath away from always. A love that felt like shelter, but never found its place. You were almost my answer, I was almost your way, and somehow almost forever still hurts in a beautiful way. I don't hate the way it ended, I only ache for how close it came. How your laughter still feels familiar, like my heart still knows its shape. Some dreams don't have to come true to leave the deepest mark on you. We were almost forever, one breath away from always. A love that felt like shelter, but never found its place. You were almost my answer, I was almost your way, and somehow almost forever still hurts in a beautiful way. Maybe almost was the meaning, and maybe close was all we had. Some things stay unfinished because they were too true to last. We were almost forever, not broken, not the same. a beautiful kind of almost. That time could never change. You were almost my answer. I was almost your way, and somehow almost forever still hurts in a beautiful way. Almost forever, still close, still far away. I stopped fighting every memory, let it rest beside my heart. There were days I thought the ending only knew how to leave marks, but time came in with open hands, not to erase but understand. Where the pain turns soft, I can say your name again. Not because it hurts me less, but because I'm not afraid. What I lost became a lesson, what I kept became enough. There is peace beyond the breaking, where the pain turns soft. I don't carry blame like before, it grew too heavy for my soul. I found mercy in the places I was trying to control. Some wounds don't leave all at once, they grow gentle when we trust. Where the pain turns soft, I can say your name again. Not because it hurts me less, but because I'm not afraid. What I lost became a lesson, what I kept became enough. There is peace beyond the breaking, where the pain turns soft. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's holding what was true without needing every piece to come back the way I knew. Where the pain turns soft, I don't have to close my heart. I can bless what didn't stay and still become a work of love. What I lost became a lesson, what I kept became enough. There is hope beyond the hurting, where the pain turns soft. Where the pain turns soft. I can pass the places we loved without stopping like before. I can laugh until the night fades, then miss you at the door. This ache no longer breaks me, it just visits quietly. I'm still missing you, not the way I used to, not with both hands reaching back, not breaking like I used to. It comes in softer waves when the room feels still and blue. I have learned to live without you, but I'm still missing you. I don't keep your ghost beside me, I don't ask the past to change, but some nights turn gently heavy when I almost say your name. Time has taken all it can, but not the place where you began. I'm still missing you, not the way I used to, not with both hands reaching back, not breaking like I used to. It comes in softer ways when the room feels still and blue. I have learned to live without you, but I'm still missing you. Maybe healing doesn't mean every trace has to disappear. Maybe love can leave a silence that grows kinder through the years. I'm still missing you, but it doesn't own me now. It's a song beneath the silence, not a cry I can't put down. I can smile at where I'm going and still feel what we went through. I have learned to live without you, but I'm still missing you. Still missing you in a softer, quieter truth. I never knew the right words when love was standing near. You understood the silence I was too afraid to clear. You heard the things I couldn't speak, and still came close to me. You were more than words could say, more than every line I tried, more than all the gratitude I kept folded up inside. When my voice was small and shaken, you knew what I meant anyway. You loved me in a language more than words could say. I remember how you listened, like my heart was worth the time. You never rushed the hurting, you let it soften in your light. And if I learned to open more, it started where your patience lived. You were more than words could say, more than every line I tried, more than all the gratitude I kept folded up inside. When my voice was small and shaken, you knew what I meant heart understands. You were more than words could say, more than I knew how to give, more than just a memory. You became the way I live. When my voice was small and shaken, you knew what I meant anyway. And every tender part of me still carries what you gave. You loved me in a language more than words could say. I don't search for you everywhere the way I used to do, but something quiet in my heart still softens at the thought of you. It doesn't ache the way it did. It only proves the love was real. You are a love I still feel, not a wound I have to hide, more like warmth beneath the silence, still glowing softly inside. I can't let the years move on, I can't let the past be still, but I'll always carry gently a love I still feel. I don't need to call you mine to know you matter deeply. Some people touch the soul so well, they stay in how we love completely. I'm not holding on to pain, I'm keeping what love gave. You are a love I still feel, not a wound I have to hide, more like warmth beneath the silence, still glowing softly inside. I can't let the years move on, I can't let the past be still, but I'll always carry gently a love I still feel. If I could thank you one more time, I wouldn't ask for yesterday. I'd only say you changed my heart in ways that never fade. You are a love I still feel, not a chain, not a regret, just the tender kind of memory that my heart will not forget. I can't let the years move on, I can't let the past be still, but the best of what you gave me is a love I still feel, a love I still feel. I used to think the hurt would stay, the shadow I could never move, but pain can soften day by day when grace has somewhere didn't heal by letting go. I healed by learning I could grow. The heart learns to shine even after breaking. It finds a little grace in the places that were aching. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. When the dark has done its part, the heart learns to shine. I stopped believing I was weak for feeling everything so deep. Some wounds become the quiet ground where brighter parts of us begin. I'm not untouched, but I am true. A little worn, a little new. The heart learns to shine even after breaking. It finds a little grace in the places that were aching. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. When the dark has done its part, the heart learns to shine. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's the way we stay open to a softer life after love has changed our pain. The heart learns to shine, not because it never suffered, but because it found a way to make the broken places softer. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. With every tender part of me, the heart learns to shine. The heart learns to shine. We didn't leave with sharpened words, no final line we had to win. Just two hearts learning how to lose without turning cold within. I saw the sorrow in your eyes and knew we both were trying. The tender side of goodbye is knowing love was true and letting what we couldn't keep leave something kind in you. No anger in the silence, no blame we have to prove, just the ache of being gentle on the tender side of goodbye. I won't turn your love to blame, just to make the ending clear. We gave the best we had to give, even if it had to end. The tender side of goodbye is knowing love was true, and letting what we couldn't keep leave something kind in you. No anger in the silence, no blame we have to prove, just the ache of being gentle on the tender side of goodbye. Maybe love can end with care, maybe broken doesn't mean untrue. Maybe letting go this gently is the last kind thing we do. The tender side of goodbye still hurts, but not with hate. It leaves a sweetness in the ache that time can't take away. No anger in the silence, no blame we have to prove, just the ache of being gentle when love has no way through. The tender side of goodbye. The tender side of goodbye. I don't count the years by pain, I count them by the love you gave. Some names don't fade when voices change, they settle in a softer place. I tried to let the past be past, but tenderness was built to last. All my heart remembers is the way you made me feel. Not the ending, not the silence, but the love that still feels real. Every part of me that's gentle learned its language from your touch. All my heart remembers is I loved you that much. I keep no bitterness for you, only truth I can't deny. Some people leave the hands we hold, but never leave the reasons why. I don't need the world to see what loving you became in me. All my heart remembers is the way you make me feel. Not the ending, not the silence, but the love that still feels real. Every part of me that's gentle learn its language from your touch. All my heart remembers is I loved you that much. If I could speak to who we were, I wouldn't ask the past to stay. I'd only thank the love we had for making me this way. All my heart still carries what you gave. All my heart remembers is a love time couldn't change. All my heart remembers is a love time couldn't change. We were careful with our closeness, like a flame held from the wind. Every look was almost saying what our hearts could not begin. I felt tomorrow touch my hand, then fade before it landed. It was almost love, close enough to change me, not enough to call it ours, but too real to leave me empty. We never said the words, but we stood right at the edge. And sometimes what you never had is the hardest to forget. I don't blame the quiet distance or the timing we could not choose. Some feelings bloom in silence and still leave a trace of truth. You were the life I almost knew, the door I almost walked into. It was almost love, close enough to change me, not enough to call it ours, but too real to leave me empty. We never said the words, but we stood right at the edge. And sometimes what you never had is the hardest to too soon. Maybe love can miss its moment and still leave something true. It was almost love, soft enough to stay with me. Not a promise, not a past, just a beautiful could be. We never said the words, but I still know what we were. Two hearts, one breath from forever, and one silence from the heart. It was almost love, and almost was still love. I thought the end would make us strangers, two names the years would leave behind. But love has quiet ways of staying in the tender side of life. I don't reach for what we lost, but I still keep what it taught. There is love after goodbye, not the kind that asks to stay, not a wound I keep alive, not a past I try to change. It lives softly in the truth that we were real and we were kind. Some hearts let go and still carry love after goodbye. I don't turn your name to sorrow just to prove the ache ran deep. Some memories are worth carrying, even when they're not ours to keep. What we couldn't hold for long still left a gentler place in me. There is love after goodbye, not the kind that asks to stay, not a wound I keep alive, not a past I try to change. It lives softly in the truth that we were real and we were kind. Some hearts let go and still carry love after goodbye. Maybe losing you was not the end of what you gave. Maybe love can leave our hands and still remain. There is love after goodbye, in the peace I never knew, in the way I bless the past without needing more from you. It lives softly in the truth that what we had was worth the ache. Some hearts let go and still carry a love that doesn't fade. Love after goodbye, love after goodbye. I thought your leaving meant the end of every gentle thing in me, but love became a quiet thread, still pulling me toward peace. I don't hold you like before, but I keep what love made of me. Even after goodbye, there is kindness left to carry. Even when two hearts divide, love can leave something worth keeping. I won't ask the past to turn, I let the softer truth come through. Some people lead the life we plan, but leave a better heart in you. I was hurt, but I was blessed by all the love I learned to give. Even after goodbye, there is kindness left to carry. Even when two hearts divide, love can leave something worth keeping. I won't ask the past to turn. I will let the lessons stay. What we lost did not destroy me, it just taught me how to change. Maybe goodbye is not a wall, maybe it's a quiet door to the part of me that knows I can love and still let go. Even after goodbye, I can wish your heart the best. Not because the pain is gone, but because I let it rest. I won't ask the past to turn. I will let the lessons stay. What we lost did not destroy me, it became a kinder way. Even after goodbye, love still leaves a gentle trace. I came so close to letting go of every dream I used to trust, but something living in my soul kept speaking when I had enough. I don't know where the healing starts, I only know it hasn't stopped. I'm still holding on to the part of me that believes. Even when the days feel heavy, there is more than what I see. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I was never truly gone. With every piece I thought I'd lost, I'm still holding on. I used to think that pain could take the gentle things I carried through, but what it couldn't tear away became the strength I never knew. I may be changed, but I'm not done. My heart still knows what it is made of. I'm still holding on to the part of me that believes. Even when the days feel heavy, there is more than what I see. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I was never truly gone. With every piece I thought I'd lost, I'm still holding on. Maybe strength is not a flame, maybe it's the will to stay when every answer disappears. And hope is just a choice I make. that survive the hardest cost. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I am still becoming strong. With every piece I thought I'd lost, I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I thought the ending closed the door on every tender thing I knew, but love was more than losing you. It was the part of me that grew. I let the silence teach my heart that broken things can still restart. Love will rise again, not the way it did before, but with a heart that understands why it had to ache before. I may lose the dream I planned, but not the grace that it became. Even after everything, love will rise again. I don't need the past to change to know the feeling was not wrong. Some things leave a quiet ache, then turn into a deeper song. I'm not afraid of what I feel. Even the deepest wounds can heal. Love will rise again, not the way it did before, but with a heart that understands why it had to ache before. I may lose the dream I planned, but not the grace that it became. Even after everything, love will rise again. Maybe love is not the place where every promise has to stay. Maybe love becomes the strength that helps the heart give more. Someday, love will rise again, with a wiser, warmer flame, not untouched by what was lost, but no longer held by pain. I may lose the dream I planned, but not the grace that it became. From the part of me that lived, love will rise again. Love will rise again.